Russell Wilson, for me, is the X factor. You play him, obviously they're running the football well, they're playing good defense, but the guy can make so many plays outside of the X's and O's, and I really like watching him. I think he's an underrated player, if that's even possible, but he really makes this thing go, and I think he gives them a real good chance to win the football game.
Yeah, and to me, this is the battle of time of possession. The Seattle Seahawks are the only team in the NFL right now that runs the football over 50% of the time. So is John DeFilippo going to be patient enough to hand it off to Latavius Murray and Dalvin Cook, because Kirk Cousins has been the one constant factor on this offense?
You mentioned Kirk Cousins. In terms of the big spotlight on a national TV game, his national TV record is nowhere near as good as Russell Wilson's.
Yeah.
Is there anything to that as a quarterback?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of pressure that goes into the game, right? Build up, but I mean, bright lights just got to show up.
Yeah.
It's a total team game.
Big time players make big time plays in big time games.
There you go.
Kirk Ofer on Monday Night Football in his career.
He's going to fix it.
We will get you ready for that game on a special edition of NFL Total Access. More than 2 hours, part of your Monday lineup here on NFL Network, starting at 7 a.m. with Good Morning Football. We'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern for NFL Total Access.
Pro Bowl is back in Orlando, and you can watch the biggest stars from the AFC and NFC face-off for as low as $45. Get your tickets today at NFL.com.
$45?
Pro Bowl sale. It's the 2019 Pro Bowl
That's
presented by Verizon.
Time now for We Live for This, presented by Pepsi.
Snap, Ryan looks right, throws right, there we go, intercepted to the house, Bashad Breeland, touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Rodgers lost it, left side, end zone, touchdown! Yes! And the record, Aaron Rodgers, 359 consecutive passes without an interception, and he does it in style.
Baker's got the snap. He's up in the pocket. He's looking left. Down the field. Firing. He's going for Landry. Down by the end zone. A tumbling catch for a touchdown.
Unbelievable.
And here come the Panthers out. Their season hanging on the line. Takes the snap. They throw to the middle. It's picked off. And that's going to be win number 5. Wow. Rivers steps up in the pocket. Goes to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Doesn't get any better than that. Hands off to Austin Eckler. Shakes, fakes, pushes his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. What a great run.
Touchdown, Chargers. Chargers kick off Week 15 in a crucial AFC West battle with the Chiefs. Big playoff seeding implications on the line there. Thursday Night Football right here on NFL Network, Fox, and streaming on Prime Video. Then on Saturday, an exclusive NFL Network doubleheader. First up, Texans take on the Jets at 4:30 Eastern, and then it's the Browns versus the Broncos. That's at 8:20. Don't miss all the action, only on NFL Network. So let's go back to those Chargers for a second to start our No Huddle segment. You know how this works. We have 2 minutes on the clock, rapid fire questions. LT, after the Steelers and the Patriots lost today, are the Chargers the second best team in the AFC behind the Chiefs?
Yeah, I think easily they're the second best team. They're top 6 in scoring offense and scoring defense. It's just a well-balanced team. They can go anywhere and win. That spells top team, top 2, whatever you put it, whatever you want to call it.
Hoping to get Melvin Gordon back.
Yep, absolutely.
Thursday night. Okay, Shannon, who's to blame for the Panthers' 5-game losing streak?
Well, there's enough blame to go around, but Cam is not healthy. There's something seriously wrong with Cam's shoulder. I don't know if it's going to require surgery or it's going to require a long rest period. But Cam is not healthy. I can tell the way he's throwing the ball. The ball is always sailed on him because he throws a lot off his back foot. But Cam Newton's shoulder, something's wrong with it.
Okay, Dion, what's the first change that needs to happen in Atlanta?
Everything. Bro, let's just take care of Julio. I don't understand how the quarterback who is not, I love Matt Ryan, let me underscore that, is not a top 5 quarterback in our league. But you got Julio, one of the arguably the best receiver in our league, making half of what the quarterback makes. So how do you think what message that sends amongst the team? That's not right. It's not fair. We paying position and not player. Because we play player, Julio should be making way more than Matt Ryan. Give Julio his money, man.
The defense is terrible. They got to redo.
Well, they missing 3 guys injured, but let's start off with taking care of Julio.
Okay. Saquon Barkley, Offensive Rookie of the Year, LT?
Yes, he is. I mean, the guy started out with 8 straight, I think, 100-plus scrimmage yards, and he's finishing strong. There's no question. I don't even think it's close, honestly. He is the Rookie of the Year.
Dion, will the Colts come back on the Texans and win the AFC South?
If they don't win this division, if they don't make the playoffs.
They said Dion.
Okay, my bad. If the Colts don't win this division time, you know who they're gonna look back on that loss 6-0 to Jacksonville. Yeah. That possibly cost them the division.
Hey, you forgetting the buzzer.
No, nothing. Wait, time's up. Have you guys settled your bets with the sweet tea situation? You guys keeping track of that?
He ain't.
Oh, he lost.
What did he lose?
You got Drew Brees for MVP.
When they gave out the trophy?
It's over.
No, it ain't.
Have you seen those last 3 performances?
No, it's not over.
He ain't been the same since he lost to Dallas. He ain't been the same.
It's not
We'll
over.
get an iced tea.
2 weeks ago. That was a week ago. It's not over.
Long Island iced tea, something during the break.
Like Luther said, it's
Steelers
over
lost
now?
their 3rd game in a row after a last-minute touchdown throw.
David Carr.
With the Patriots and Saints up next, is Pittsburgh in danger of missing the playoffs? We'll discuss that more.